Let me introduce you to your new best friend, a drywall lift. While yes, we all know that you're totally strong enough and handy enough to hang drywall on the ceiling without it, a drywall lift is a total game changer. And you don't have to buy one. I rented this one and hung drywall on the ceiling of this makerspace in under 3 hours. And I wasn't popping ibuprofen like they were candy when I was done. I'll show you how to rent it, assemble it, and use it to hang ceiling drywall without losing your religion. And then I'll show you a time lapse of the job from beginning to end. Renting a drywall lift is pretty straightforward. Type drywall lift rental into a Google search to see what your options are. The best option for me was to rent it from Menards. I rented this one for about 20 bucks. Freebie bro tip, call ahead and make sure the drywall lift is available first. 20 bucks bought me 4 hours of use, and if I didn't get it back to Menards in that 4-hour window, it was just $1.50 per hour after that. All too easy. Now for assembly, which is probably why you're watching this video. This drywall lift is made up of only 5 pieces, but it can feel like a complex Sudoku puzzle if you've never assembled one before. Start with the section with the 3 wheels on it. This is the tripod base, and you'll receive it in the collapsed position. Push here to release the locking mechanism, then spread the legs until they lock into position. Next, grab the main housing of the drywall lift that the winch is attached to. This will sit vertically, centered on the tripod base. It just slides into place here. Since the base is on wheels, it's a good idea to stabilize it with your legs if you're assembling it by yourself. Next, you'll install the lift cradle on top of the main housing. Notice the round opening at the top of the housing. This will receive the coordinating male end of the cradle. You won't feel it lock into place or anything, and the lift is built this way on purpose to give you more mobility when positioning drywall sheets. Finally, it's time to install both cross arms. These will slide into position on the cradle like this. Okay, before I show you how to use this thing, if you're receiving value from this video, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. After assembly, the drywall lift is ready for use. To start with, open the clip on the center of the cradle, which will allow you to turn the cradle and cross arms downward. Then simply lift your drywall panel onto the cradle, allowing the rotating metal end pieces to hold it up. Load your drywall with the white paper surface facing down. And this is important since that's the side that will be facing down from the ceiling into the room. The drywall lift also has extendable arms, which are super handy, especially if you're like me and using 12-foot sheets of drywall. Next, tilt your drywall into the horizontal position, then begin turning the winch to raise it into position. My suggestion would be to raise it until about 1/2 inch from tight to the joists. Then wiggle the drywall panel into its final position, and then dial it in tight and screw your drywall into place. This baby makes hanging ceiling drywall about 4 times faster for me, and I don't leave the job with sore shoulders and a pouty or fragile disposition. Let's roll that beautiful time-lapse footage. Good luck with your project, whatever it may be. And after seeing this video, if you feel like I've earned your subscription, you can do so by clicking the Mancycle logo right here. See you next time.